light. So this is probably the most abundant known bioluminescent organism. But they come from this class of animals called dinoflagellates that are one of the most bizarre class of animals. Some of them are like half plant, half animal. They can do photosynthesis. They can stick a tube inside of other cells and slurp out their insides. Their genomes are like completely different to others. They share very little similarity, and their genomes are huge. Sometimes they're about 60 times as big as a human genome, these guys. And this one is, this is from Woodland Hastings at Harvard, his picture. This one goes, Lingulum polyhedrum, undergoes a circadian rhythm on a 12-12 cycle. So some of the early work on circadian rhythm was done on this single-celled creature here, where when you're shining light on it during the day, it's absorbing the light, absorbing the energy from chlorophylls, and then at night it undergoes a conformation, and it's somewhat similar to the same molecule that's absorbing light that transforms into the light-emitting organism. So this is Lingulum. What is also known is that they come in bizarre forms and fashions. This is the loose jawfish, and instead of it making its own luminescence, it's cheated a little bit, where it's enslaved or it's cultivating, like a vegetable garden, some bioluminescent bacteria that it grows in these little packets under its eyes, and it secretes a little bit of food there so it can feed this garden of luminescent bacteria. From these, we learned a lot about quorum sensing. Von Bassler's lab at Princeton University, in terms of how single cells how they could communicate when they produce a certain amount of a certain molecule, they'll all flash on together. And of course, this has gotten lots of, probably every time I show this to my students, this is the only thing that really attracts a lot of attention, is when they don't know of any single bioluminescent organism until I say, well, who saw Finding Nemo? And of course, they remember this anglerfish in Finding Nemo, that again, the same thing here,